Hi everybody, it's Robin, Teen Girl 224. Just coming on to tell you guys about my visit with Dee and her family. I didn't actually get to meet Joe. Something had come up and she wasn't able to meet us, but I was able to meet Dee and her son Christian, who you've all seen on here, and her husband and mother-in-law and mother. And I felt so honored that I got to meet all of them. And Dee is exactly the way you see her on YouTube. She's funny. She's precious. I thought that she was taller. I thought that I was going to be the shorty and she was going to be real tall. But we're about the same height, so that was a shock. But I had such a good time and I really enjoyed it. So, yeah, I really enjoyed it. And my husband was able to go down with me too, which is a rarity that, you know, we get to spend any time together like that. So that was, you know, that was fun, and I was grateful because I got a stomach bug. And it was a long ride home. But anyway, let me show you something. Dee brought these to me. She said that while she was on vacation down in Pigeon Forge, she was making these. Oops, I got them upside down. But look how pretty. Here, I'll have to hold them like this. Aren't these pretty? They're gorgeous. I just absolutely love them. And then she made these. Look at these little angels. I dearly love them. Do you see them? I dearly love them. I think they're so pretty. I've never seen the angel wings that small before. I love them. And then I didn't realize it, Dee, until we were headed home. But in my bag there were two pair of these. And if you need me to send one pair of them back, it's no biggie. I didn't notice it when we were eating. I didn't notice it until we were coming home, and then I forgot to tell you about it because I was so sick when I texted you, or when we was texting each other later. But look at these little owls. Aren't those darling? I just think they're as cute as they can be. Just absolutely love them. So anyway, there that is. But I've been in bed ever since we got home. Thursday afternoon, and with the stomach virus, and I'm still not feeling fantastic, but it's not as bad as what it was. I just need to not eat. But I found out that I'm actually going to have company on the 4th, and I kept thinking, oh God, how am I going to do this? I knew that I was going to have company on the week of the 14th for the entire week, but I wasn't really expecting anybody on the 4th. However, it is my nephew who's in the Army and his wife that are coming. And I kept thinking this morning when I got up, I thought, oh gosh, how am I going to get up and get this room, because you know it's the guest room too. How am I going to get it prepared and ready in time, and the rest of the house and grocery shopping done and yada yada yada, because I feel so bad and blah, blah, blah. And then I thought, you know what? He probably didn't feel like getting up and doing what he needed to do either when he was over in Afghanistan and Iraq. And, you know, who am I? So I'm just not going to eat. Today I'll just sip on Sprite, because if I don't have anything on my stomach, it seems like I do a lot better. So I'm just going to not eat and get things done that I need to get done, and just pray that I get to feeling better to where I can actually enjoy him, because that's going to be such an honor to get to spend 4th of July, with him. I mean, that's such an honor. And he actually just finished flight school, and they told him a couple of weeks ago what air thing he's going to get, what thing he's going to fly, and so he's going to be in a Apache. He got Apache helicopter, so that's what he's going to do. And so he's kind of going around seeing family before he's moving on to, I guess, I don't know whether he's going out of state or, out of the country again, overseas somewhere, not. I don't know. I'll have to ask him when he comes in, but I'm real proud of him, and so I look forward to the 4th. So, I have one more thing to share with you. Oh, wait a minute. I have a project share to share with you, but I wanted to ask you all something. I know that YouTube has the new layout and all, and I know how to get to my inbox and stuff, but before they changed that, and even now, where it would have inbox and then sent? Well, I've apparently been sending emails, returning emails to people who's been sending me the little, inbox emails, and it's hard telling where they're going. I mean, it's not showing that I've sent anything, so I wanted to let Joe know that I had emailed you, who's Joe and Mike 0927, who I was going to meet up with. That email is, who knows where it went to. Peggy, JP Peggy 2, I had responded and returned to you, and it's not showing that I responded to you. Sue, SL Saver, I don't know where your emails have gone to. I've sent you 2 or 3, and I am so sorry. I'm not ignoring you all. I'm not able to always sit down and watch a whole bunch of videos and stuff, but I always try at least within a day or two to respond back to at least, my personal messages. And Shirley Revels, I had sent you an email, and Jill, Love My 2 Pugs 1, I had sent you one too. I think I'd sent you 2. But I'm so sorry, you all. I don't know what's happening. I don't know whether my account's been hacked or what, because I ran a security thing on it and it found a malware thing and said that it was really bad. And I know that a lot of times, like, my screen would just go blank and say that the page wasn't able to, I don't know. It's just a big long, hopefully I have that taken care of now, but gosh, I hope nothing's been hacked. If you see some other crazy hillbilly on my account, somehow let me know. But anyway, just wanted you all to know about that, and to see if y'all are having problems with not having things sent or response or whatever on them. So, yesterday I tried to get up and see how much strength I had to try to build some strength up. And I thought, well, I'm going to go in my crafter, and that won't, if I get sick, then I get sick and I'll just go lay back down. So I thought, to get my feet wet again and get back into crafting, that I would start out by doing the ATC challenge. And I don't know that I'm done with this yet. I think that it needs something glittery on the front of here. But this is an ATC that Beth, at Beth's Scrapbook Room, wanted us to make. And I'm sorry, I've never made an ATC before that I can remember. So I don't know if I did it right or not. Hopefully I did, and hopefully it's okay. But I used Graphic 45's Old Curiosity Shop. And I have it up on Pop Dots, and they're the little black Pop Dots. And I had gotten these, I had looked other places and never could find them, but, locally. But I found them at Scrabba-Dabba-Doo at a really good price. And I just love them. That way I don't have to sit and try to color them all in. to where you can't see the white. But anyway, this pulls out, and it's a little chipboard piece to where I can add something, a little note, a little hidden message on the back to Beth. And then on the flip side of it, hopefully I'm in frame here, I just used these little pop-outs that was with the paper line. Whoops. And this is a little clock like that. And I used the eyelets to where I could wrap my embroidery floss around. And I kind of wanted it to look like, when it was on here like this, to look like it was an old pulley, you know, with a belt going around. So I did that, and then it opens up. Oops. It opens up like this, and I added some things, some little punch outs, and this little tag here that I can write something. And then I used the Tim Holtz film strip, and I added this little tag on here to where it would move. To where it would move up and down. And I thought that was cute. And then this pulls out. Flip it back around this way. This pulls out, and I'll put my name here, and then on the back side, I don't remember what it is that we're supposed to put here, so I'm going to have to look at the look at her video again to see what it is that she's asking for, and I'll add that back here, and but then it just slides down in there. It's just a pocket, and it's a, you know, chipboard piece from the line. So anyway, that is my project share. I'm sorry that it's not more than this, but that's all I could do right now. And I do plan on doing some more of the challenges that I saw up. There's no way that I'll be able to backtrack and do some stuff. I know that some of them are even over with, and I'm afraid that I'm going to hurt somebody's feelings. And I do not want to do that, but I'm going to try, and please don't hold me to it in case something happens and I don't get to. But my plan is to try to just kind of pick up from here and go on. And I had seen Peggy, who's JP Peggy, and Beth. They're doing like a combined Christmas in July where you make cards. And so I'm going to try to do that in between my company somehow. And Jill, who's Love My Two Pugs, she's also having a Christmas in July challenge. So I'm going to try to do that. And there was somebody else, and I don't remember now. I can't remember, and I'm so sorry. But hopefully I'll be able to do something to, like I said, to kind of get my feet wet again, and get back into crafting and getting some more things done and some project shares, and kind of reconnect with you all again. But that's my hope and my prayer, and I think that was everything that I was going to say. Sure enough, as soon as I turn the camera off, I'll remember something else. But I think that's it. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's it. If it's not, it'll have to wait. So I'm going to go clean, and if I don't talk to y'all before, which I probably won't, on camera anyway, I hope everybody has a wonderful 4th of July and a great weekend. And I want to thank all my new subscribers. Thank you so much. I have been sending thank you letters to you all too, and I don't believe anybody has gotten those either. But thank you all. Thanks to the new subscribers. Thanks to the old subscribers. Take care, everybody. Happy 4th. Bye.